gentlemen. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to do the presentation today to give our novel finding in Ellis-Van Creveld syndrome with atypical congenital heart defect. As the PhD student at the School of Medicine, the University of Tokyo, my current research is congenital malformation disorder related to the heart defect, such as Noonan, Costello, and Ellis-Van Creveld. You can see this map shows the children were born with CSD in 2011 worldwide, per 1 million population. So the country with the high fertility rate had more than children born with CSD. In 2011, nearly 18,000 children were born with CSD in Vietnam. The sufficient treatment have not been conducted because with our situation, just only 2,000 cases can go to the heart operation every year. So the accumulation of the CSD in Vietnam is really the burden of our society. So early accurate diagnosis of CSD and the study of pathogenesis are important for healthcare. This is our hospital, the Children's Hospital 2, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, in the south region of Vietnam. Every year, we have nearly 8,000 to 10,000 of children who are born with congenital defect, including this congenital heart defect occur in 25 to 27.5%. In detail, VSD, ASD, PDA, and tetralogy of Fowler are the most common CSD in Vietnam. AVSD also detected in 3 to 4%. Today, I would like to present our novel finding about Ellis-Van Creveld, which associated with AVSD and common agent. Ellis-Van Creveld syndrome is a rare autosomal recessive cellulopathy with the wide spectrum of abnormality in ectodermal, skeletal, and heart defect. The tetra manifestation of EVC, including the disproportionate short stature, polydactyly or syndactyly, nail dystrophy, and oral defect. Severe CSD occur in EVC, in AVSD, and common agent in 60%. 30% of EVC cases were the product of consanguineous couple. EVC have the very low prevalence, just only 1 per 60,000 worldwide. However, in some special population like on older Smith, they have the high prevalence, 5 per 1,000. Two constituents were identified, EVC, EVC2. However, just only 60 to 70% of EVC cases were detected with point mutation in those genes. In function, EVC, EVC2 protein located at the base body of the primary cilium, we call EVC zone, and regulate the head-heart signaling in skeletal and cardiac development. In this schema, you can see mutant EVC, EVC2 protein could not bind with smooth within the cilium and so not activate the complete dissociation of sulfur-Cl3. Follow this, Cl3FL were not released to turn on the target gene. In addition, EVC, EVC2 tethering with EFCAB7 and IQC to form the unique complex at the base body of the primary cilium and regulate the head-heart signaling. In this complex protein, weight nerve plays the more important role to interact with the other protein to form the complex and relocate the complex protein at EVC zone. Thus, we suggested that EFCAB7 and IQC may contribute to EVC phenotype. Up to now, just only 300 cases of EVC were reported worldwide. There are also no data about EVC in Vietnam. Thus, we do this study. The aim of this study is to identify the genetic background for Vietnamese EVC patients and so far identified the molecule associated with pathogenesis of EVC syndrome. We collect the sample at Department of Cardiology, Children's Hospital 2, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, from September 2013 up to now. In principle, the diagnosis can be confirmed at the age of 16 to 20 weeks of gestation by fetal echography, including morphology and echocardiology. However, in our hospital, Children's Hospital 2, the fetal echocardiography was conducted in 2013, so half of our cases were diagnosed after delivery. We collect the whole blood, mucosa, and medical data, and for each individual, we have the individual follow-up strategy. For congenital heart defect, we check up every month until the heart operation at the age of 6 to 12 months for ABSD and common HM. And after operation, we check up every 3 to 6 months based on the situation. For the late manifestation, such as oral and skeletal defect, we check up every 3 to 6 months, and the late intervention from 3 years old to 7 years old. And after intervention, also check up every year. Up to now, we collect 8 patients from 7 families in Vietnam. Most of them were born in the south region of Vietnam. However, their ancestry in the central region of Vietnam, including 3 provinces, Đà Nẵng, Quảng Ngãi, and Phan Rang. The region had the high prevalence of consanguinity in Vietnam. Most of our patients were early diagnosed because of congenital heart defect. 5 of them have the ABSD, 2 already operated with the good result. 2 have the common HM. 1 of them have the polydactyly or syndactyly. They have the narrow thorax, but from mild to moderate, so not lead to the respiratory failure. They have severe shock status. 5 of them have the high under the 2nd percentile by age. They also have the short lip, short rim, nail dystrophy. Nail dystrophy is the constant EVC manifestation. However, about the oral defect, maybe our patient is in the young age, so the oral defect were not so clear, look like the tooth shape abnormality or hypodontia. In addition, there are 2 cases show the chronic failure of kidney, so we have to investigate in the future. Because in 2 cases, they have the chronic failure of kidney, but not related to the renal cystic. The renal cystic is the most common manifestation of cellulopathy. A new finding occurred in 2 families, E2 and E3. So today I would like to show detail 2 families. In family E2, the patient is the product of the consanguineous couple whose parents have the mild to moderate EVC phenotype. We detected compound heterozygous in this patient located in exon 6, inherited from mother, and 1 located in exon 14, inherited from father. This is a novel mutation which was not described previously. And this mutation located in exon 14 already reported in Turkey population, but not the heterozygous mutation, but the homozygous mutation. But unfortunately, in this paper, they didn't show the detail of EVC phenotype for this family. Linked to the mRNA expression level, in this patient, there is a significant low of EVC2 mRNA expression level compared to the control. It's confirmed that the mutations are pathogenic. Let's move to another family. This is family E3. The patient has the severe congenital heart defect, ABSD with the PS, and also had the other EVC phenotype look like the shock stator, the high under the second percentile, the polydactyly, and also the minor thorax. We detected the point mutation of EVC located in exon 12, and the father also had the same heterozygote mutation. The mRNA expression level of EVC in this family induced significantly. One big question is that the mother who had no point mutation detected by Sanger sequence, but also saw the low mRNA expression level, so we established the SNP array in this family. Interestingly, we detected 16.4 kilobase heterozygote deletion of EVC in the patient and the mother. To confirm this mutation, we do the long-range PCR. Fortunately, we detected the 8 kilobase of fragment from mother and the patient, which were not detected in the father and the control. The direct sequence showed the rearrangement of this fragment, started with intron 8 and skip exon 9, 10, 11, and end with intron 11. There also the inserted fragment with unknown origin. Because just only 2/3 of EVC cases were reported with EVC2 point mutation, so in this study, we screened another candidate gene. We detected the novel mutation in EFCAB7 gene located in exon 12, heterozygote inherited from father. This mutation located in ECS1 domain of EFCAB7, which were confirmed to interact with Weiner in EVC2 to confirm the complex protein with the with 4 subunits to regulate the head host signaling. This is the first time EFCAB7 variant were detected in EVC patient. In addition, the patient who have the patient E3 and father who have this point mutation also saw the shock cocda and lead to the AV regurgitation. Shock cocda were not described previously in EVC patient too, so we think shock cocda is atypical congenital heart defect caused by the point mutation in EFCAB7. EFCAB7 mutant may cause the shock cocda in EVC by tethering with EVC, EVC2, IQC at the base body of the primary xylem. In discussion, in family E2 and E3, the parents who have different heterozygote mutation result in the various severity of phenotype, mild, moderate to severe. Back to the definition. At the first time, they describe EVC as the autosomal recessive cephalopathy. However, day by day, more of the reports show the heterozygote mutation in mild, moderate, severe EVC patients. So the phenotype-genotype relationship will remain unknown. Novel EFCAB7 variants were found in this patient with atypical congenital heart defect. Shock cocda had never been reported in EVC, and in addition, EFCAB7 knockdown mouse saw the complex CSD include common agent and ABSD. Thus, we hypothesize that EFCAB7 might have the role in heart development and formation. In conclusion, we found novel mutation in EVC, EVC2, in EVC Vietnamese patient. The novel compound heterozygote mutation located in exon 6 and exon 14 are disease-causing because it leads to the low mRNA level of EVC in the mutant carrier. A novel missense mutation located in exon 12 and 16.4 kilobase heterozygote deletion of EVC called EVC phenotype. This is the first time the compound heterozygote mutation between 1-point mutation and microdeletion were described in EBC patient. And in addition, this is also the first time EFCAB7 variant were detected in EBC patient. Based on our novel finding, we continue our research with some hypotheses. It is suggested that mutant ECS1 could not bind directly with Weiner, so follow this could not form this complex at the base body of the primary xylem, and then induce the CLE1, CLE2, CLE3 in head-heart signaling. So this is our step-by-step, the next experiment. We inserted the Weiner and ECS1 fragment into PCR 2.1 vector in TA cloning. To make the mutant fragment of ECS1, we use the gene arc direct mutant genesis plus kit. After methylation, mutant genesis, we can obtain the fragment, include the novel mutation we found in Vietnamese family. After that, we construct the Weiner plasmid. We inserted the Weiner fragment into one kind of vector, PGRX43, with the ratio ligation is 3:1. And then, for ECS1 construct, we inserted the mutant and wild-type ECS1 to another vector, P-FLAG-AST, with the high ratio of ligation A1. And now, in my current step, IPTG inducible. Now I try to confirm the best induction condition based on 3 factors: IPTG concentration, incubation time, and incubation temperature. And also try the best lysate TS buffer with truncation, AB with lysozyme, and AB with truncation. Actually, now I'm stuck in this step. It takes more time and makes me so exhausted. Finally, I would like to thank all of our patients and family to participate in our patient, and also the professor of my university, the University of Tokyo, Professor Masashi Mizuguchi, and Associate Professor Makiko Saito, and Pediatric Department, University of Tokyo Hospital, where helped me to do SNPRA. And also, I would like to thank 2 foundations, Asian Development Bank, Tokyo Marine Kagami Memorial Foundation, who helped me to conduct the master and PhD course. Thank you very much.
Anyone have any questions?
I have one question. What made you specifically focus on the Ellis-Van Creveld syndrome?
Actually, it's just a part of a social thing that I work at cardiology in Children's Hospital for 5 years. And because of the accumulation of CSD patients who could not operate, so the list of operation not based on the type of CSD, but based on the mental development. In case the patient with CSD, with the mental retardation, they could not get the operation. And also in Vietnam, they could not clarify strictly what kind of syndrome, look like Ellis-Van Creveld syndrome, Noonan syndrome, or some kind. If the patient have more than 2 defects, they can look like the multiple defect. So they think that the patient have the mental retardation and the patient could not get the heart operation. So I meet a lot of patients and I try to persuade the surgeon, try to take the heart operation for the patient, but they refuse. They said that because of my patient have the polydactyly, short-stated and everything, so they conclude that the patient have the mental retardation. But in this patient, the Ellis-Van Creveld, they have no mental retardation. So I try to confirm the diagnosis to persuade the surgery to do the operation for my patient.
Yeah. Rather than saying, well, he's fitting this and this and this category, he will not qualify, so we don't operate on them. And so you're hoping with doing the genetic testing that you have some more support to go to the surgeon and say, it's worthwhile doing that. All right, very good. Thank you.
Thank you very much.